Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Let's Build a City, episode 88, Two Fat Ladies. And we're going to finish off. I'm pumped, I'm ready, I'm stoked to finish off this retirement house. I really like this building. I don't know why, it just really stands out to me, and I can't wait to finish it. So, all I done was put some light stand, as you saw a minute ago. I put some glowstone behind the windows there while it was night time. And while I was waiting for night time, I placed down cobblestone. Is it cobblestone? Yeah, cobblestone and sandstone here, alternating to give a really cool path effect, which I think we should continue out the front of the retirement home as well, because it looks really cool. So, there's a few things that we need to work on, though, on the exterior before we start working on the garden, the driveway and stuff like that. And the first thing we need to work on is this entrance here. It looks a little bit dull and a little bit boring, and I think we can do a little bit better with it by doing something similar to what we've been doing on our Let's Play world. So we're going to put something like this in, something like that in, and then if we get some glass blocks, maybe there and there. Can we go there and there as well? Would that look pretty good? And then have a couple of wooden doors on there like that. That's looking okay. Let's add some quartz pillar blocks, or maybe a quartz pillar one there, and the same on this side, just to give the entrances looking a little bit dull, and I didn't quite like it. So if we just do a little bit here, and we put that there, and that there, and maybe with a little stone button on it, I think that looks pretty cool. That just makes that front look a little bit more interesting than just a boring brickwork. So yeah, that's the first bit. The second bit, if we get some of this and some of this, and on any brick part, what I'm thinking is, for example, right here, we put a block, right there we put a block, there, and there, and then we put a stair below it. And I think that just adds a little bit more detail to the front of the house here, or to the front of the retirement home, not house. We'll do one there, and do a double one there, a double one there, and one there. So now we have this, and again, I like using the stone buttons. They look like little details, little, not rivets really, because you use rivets on like wooden boats and stuff like that, but it just makes it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more of a focal point for people to look at when they see the house, or see the building. Yeah, see, that looks a lot more interesting than that bit, don't you think? I really like it. Maybe if we take these back out, though. I don't quite like it being too wide, but like that, I think that looks better. Yeah. Okay, let's just do it on the front here. We'll have one there. We can't really have one in the middle, so we'll have one there with that and that and that and that. And obviously we'll have to do it on the back as well, but I can do that later on. There we go. That just drops it down, makes it a little bit more interesting. I really like that. So now we need the driveway. Now we don't really need too much of a big car park, because old people don't tend to drive all that much. I know there's still some old people that drive, and I mean, if they're good enough to drive, then they should definitely still be allowed to. But some of them are a little bit scary when you see them driving. However, I think this is a little bit too thin. We need a little bit wider. So we're going to knock this out, and then we're going to bring the whole front of this part forward just a couple of blocks, and that gives us then 1, 2, 3, 4, sort of 5 blocks really that we can drive under. So let's just knock this out. Won't take us 2 seconds to extend this. We need some lighting under there as well, some glowstone or something like that, or redstone lamp, just to have some light under there, especially when it's night time. It looks very dark. We want this to be as welcoming as possible. You need a retirement home to look like it's a nice place to be, doesn't it? That's where they're going to be for a very long time. Okay, down here, and then this one at the bottom. Now let's get some quartz and have these slabs. I was so pleased that you guys could see the potential of this building. It was really nice to see you guys be able to see that. Really did impress me. So we're going to see that going up there. Oh, let's get the birch as well on the inside before we close it up, otherwise it makes it a lot harder to place them down. Whoops. There we go. Along here. Along there. And there. Perfect. And then we close this up on this side. I can't wait. I love this building. I don't know why I like it so much. I just do. I just really like this building. So let's get some more button stuff in. One there and there. One there and there. Can we do anything on the front here? What if we use... if we done that, and that. Does that look pretty cool? I think that looks pretty cool. Can we still get the stairs in? Upside down. Oh, we can. Oh, wonderful. What do you guys think of that? I like that. Let's go with that. Perfect. Okay, so let's get a splash potion. Whoops, nope, a splash potion. Thank you. And one of our carpets for the road. And now we just need to figure out where this is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just run this under here. And I think what we want is like a D. So we like drive through it. By the way, I've eventually done the outside of the hotel. Should we go and check that out quickly? Let's go and check that out quickly. It's only over here. Took me ages to get around to it. But yeah, someone sent me through a picture on Facebook. I can't remember your name. I do apologise. Rendering World. And they done a similar sort of outside to this. And I thought, yeah, that suits it. That looks nice. So we've got the drive round bit for people that are just getting dropped off. And a little car park. I know it's a huge hotel and a small car park. But I didn't want to take up loads and loads of room with a car park. I mean, that's a bit of a waste of space, really, isn't it? But yeah, I like that. It's a nice addition to the beachfront here. Still haven't got any street lights down the front. This is the only road that doesn't have the street lights down it. I need to do that, but it is a long road, and they really take a long time to do. These street lights, you got to put a block down the bottom, then a fence, then a wall, then 6 fence posts, then a wall, 3 slabs, then a wall, then glowstone and trapdoors around each one. And as you can imagine, it takes a little while to do. So, let's figure out how we want this to roll round. We want it to be sort of like a giant D shape. So if we do something like that, that sort of lines up quite well. Leaves us enough room for a nice wall and some plants and stuff like that. All old people like their plants, don't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Okay, we'll remove this. So what happens with streetlights, if they're in the way, they get taken away. Pow! Explosion of trapdoors everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. So we'll take this out. And then put this along here. And get a full block to rise up at the back here. Oh, I think we usually do it like that as well, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Put carpets over the top there to sort of meld it in a little bit better. Perfect. And now we just need to do the inside line. We don't want it to go too short. So if we go down here and there, that's 2 blocks before. Here, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, and then join that up. That looks like a pretty good curve to me. Apart from, oh no, yeah, we are wide enough. It doesn't quite look wide enough. Maybe we should do 6 wide coming in and out, and then we'll just have 5 wide as you go underneath the what do you call that bit when you're underneath it? It's not a balcony. A balcony is what you stand on. I don't know what it's called. I always forget. I do an awful lot of them and I always forget what they're called. Yeah, if we make this 6 wide, I think it'll look a lot better. So come in here, there, like that. Or maybe we can go over the front here as well. And then that's 6 wide all the way round then. Perfect. Perfect. I like that. And then we'll copy this down the other side. Let me just do this down the other side. It's 2 blocks away. 2. And then 2, 2. Perfect. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've got the other side in. Sorry about cutting it out. It just makes the episode move an awful lot quicker when we cut out things that we've already done like that. So, I think going around the edge with white will be a nice touch. Why is that different? I don't like it when I do something wrong. What have I done wrong? That means something is terribly wrong. That's like that. That must be like that. I've done it considerably wrong, haven't I? That comes out. Is that better? Oh no! Damn it! I had it right. I did have it right. I wondered how did I get that wrong. There we go. Place this back. And I've already got my bed ready for sleeping because I knew it was getting to night time already. It is crazy how quick the days go on here. Oh, when you're building, it just goes so fast. Right, so we've got that. We'll do this around the outside as well. So we'll go around here. Hopefully this all matches up, right? I've got a feeling it's not going to. I just have one of those feelings. Oh no, it should do, yeah. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. I thought there might have been 2 diagonal blocks instead of 3, but... Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's really helped the whole building already. So, next part is some bushes around here. Some greenery. They like their plants, don't they? Old people like their plants. So, I'll put some of these in around here. Nice sort of high one. Let's build that up a little bit. Like that. And then a nice one here as well. Yeah, why not have it there? Try and do them randomly if you can. Try not to think about it too much. I know it's hard. You always want to sort of think about it. You always want it to be perfectly placed. But believe me, it's a lot more impacting if you just try and do it as randomly as possible. Try not to cover up any windows though, because that doesn't really make it look quite as good. Splash me. I'll run out of splash me. There we go. Alright, yes. It's starting to come together. Makes it look more realistic. So much more realistic when you use greenery. Now, we need a nice fenced out... Should we fence off the outside? Yeah, I think so. And I think a nice wooden fence with a log bottom would look really, really nice. So we'll go around here with logs. Like this. Yeah, go around here. And then in the middle there, we'll fill up with flowers and stuff like that. I'll tell you what would be a really nice update to console Minecraft. If they put in the flowers that they've got on PC. It gives you so much more colour options to be able to do. You know, makes interiors really, really nice. Definitely something they could easily push forward as well. My Skype's gone crazy. I would bone meal it, but I want more flowers than what bone meal will give us. Bone meal isn't very... Oh, I'm not very lucky when it comes to bone meal. So it'll be easier if we just place down flowers like this. But yeah, if we had blue flowers and purple flowers and stuff like that, it would be really nice. And you've got to love these ferns. They are still... I don't know why they're just my favourite block in this texture pack. I think they look so nice. Don't you think? Look at that. Hey? Perfect. Perfect. Now, my phone is really going crazy. We need a bit of a garden area, a bit of a relaxation area. So I think... Oh, let's first finish this off under here. We need... What did I use? I used sandstone. Doesn't matter what sandstone you use. They're all the same at the top. So we'll have these here. Like that. We're going to have to replace the doors back anyway. And then this cobblestone here. I think that's really nice pattern, isn't it? I think it looks really, really nice. Okay. Hope we've got the doors on us already. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, there's a little bit of space either side here. And I think... Seeing as though it's sort of a posh place, retirement homes are very quite posh, I reckon a little bush. Too high bush? Yeah! Using an ender portal, an eye of ender, and then 2 plant pots on top. That's a pretty nice entrance, isn't it? I like that. Now, around this side, what fence do we want to use? Do we want to use the same iron bars? Or do we want to do a little bit of a mix? I think a little bit of a mix would be nice. I reckon if we have a hedge... Or a hedge along the side here. Because we want... What I think we're going to do is see how I've got the... Where is it? This sort of path going up here. See the hedge and the path? I reckon if we do the same thing over here. So there's a path that goes through next to the bowling alley in the old people's home. It's a good mix, isn't it? Old people can go bowling whenever they like. We also need a fish and chip shop. There's always a fish and chip shop right near an old folks' home, isn't there? Maybe we should do it on that side. That's where a fish and chip shop goes. It's not a bad place either, right on the beachfront. So, if we had... Let's just place out... It's my Skype again. Not Skype, Twitter. Something's going on. Okay, so I usually do these paths like 4 blocks wide. Like this. Which means then we can have the nice hedge going along here. They want a bit of privacy. Yeah, they want to be able to see out and enjoy it. But then they also want a little bit of privacy. They don't want to be seen by all angles, do you? So we'll come along here. Along the back as well? No, not along the back. We'll do it along the side and along the front. Like this. We'll do it 2 blocks thick so you can't quite see through it as easily. If you only have a hedge 1 block thick, sometimes you can see through it too easy, and it might as well not be there. So I think what we'll do is we'll go up either 2 or 3 blocks. I don't know yet. We'll go up 2 blocks, and then we'll back off and have a look. And if it needs another block on top, we'll do it. I think it might look okay just with the 2 blocks. Oh yeah, that looks really neat, doesn't it? Really neat and pruned. And then on the back here, it would be really nice to have something that was like fence posts, but was like solid. But I think iron bars will do. Like this. What if we use this? There and there. And on this side as well. There and there. What do you think? I think that looks pretty nice. I think that looks pretty nice. Now, again, I think we need to do that. Should we do that? No. No. How do we block this off here from the driveway? I don't want it being the same. Do we do a smaller hedge, maybe? Or cobblestone wall? Cobblestone wall would look nice. We're sort of doing a mix of all sorts of blocks on this build. Sometimes the more blocks you use, the better it looks. Sometimes the more blocks you use, the more crazy it looks and the more unorganized it looks. So you need to be careful. You need to get a fine balance between the two. We need to come. I should have placed these down first, shouldn't I? That's okay. We'll go along the back here. Just saves me putting down the cobblestone walls again. That's all. There and there. Just hides this grass on this block. Damn it! That's what I wanted to avoid. There we go. Nope. Oh god, we're making a right mess now. All the way down here. Wonderful. Let's get a carpet back. And no one will ever know. There we go. Okay, that closes that off well. I don't think we need a gate in there, because we don't want the old people coming out onto the road, do we? Onto the driveway. So we'll just keep it where they can walk through here and out onto there. Now, we need some tables and some chairs. And I think I would use pistons, but I don't like the... You can always see this stone, the metal of the piston, below it. So if we use fence posts and a nice light grey, I think for some tables. And then for the chairs, you've got to use wooden chairs, don't you? There's some nice oak wooden chairs. And let's get a couple of trees in, maybe. Oak trees, or... I'll tell you what, we haven't used hardly any birch trees on this whole place. So let's use birch trees. Perfect, I like that one. And that one. That looks okay. There's not quite enough leaves on this one, though, I don't think. I reckon if we just neaten this tree up a little bit. Like this. Sort of prune it a little bit. All old people's trees are always pruned, aren't they? My nan lived in an old, or retirement home, old people's home, whatever you want to call it, for quite a while until she lived with me now. Oh, that's quite a nice shape. What about down the bottom here as well? There. Oh, I like that one. Let's try and replicate on that on this tree as well. So it was 2 at the bottom. It was this here, and then that there. 2 all the way round. That goes away. That goes away. Is it 2 or 3? Oh, it's 3 high. Let's add another one up here. I like that little tree design. That looks pretty nice, doesn't it? It's sort of like, almost like an acorn shape, isn't it? So that goes there. And this is on the top. And then that one. And then one on the top there. Perfect. Nice couple of neat trees. Now, back to the tables. We want some nice tables and chairs where they can sit out and just chat and natter and do their sewing and their crosswords and stuff like that. Oh, just a couple of chairs. I like the look of that one. And then here we'll have 4 chairs. Couldn't get the carpet on then. 4 chairs there. Let's have another one out here with just a couple of chairs like this, and one here with a couple of chairs, just 2 chairs like that. I don't want that matching like that. Let's have it like that instead. Excellent. And then they have some sun lounges as well, so they can relax. Let's have quartz for sun loungers. There and there. Sort of like what we done at the beach. They can just sit out here and relax and read or do whatever they want. Have a couple of them there. And a couple of oops, there. And I think we need a couple of tables in between as well, don't we? Where they can put their drink or their book and stuff like that. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, party time! Who's the party time from? Party time is from Shooter. Hey, Shooter. Okay, let's place down some quartz around here. Should we do quartz around here? Or, no, yeah, let's do some quartz around there. No, that looks too big. I don't like that. I think instead, we should probably sleep away the night or get ready to. We need to have a nice mowed lawn on here. And again, have some nice flowers around the outside here. So let's put some yellow ones in. Quicker, faster. Faster. Flowers. Whoops. Just around the edge of this hedge part. Like this. We'll go back with the red ones. I always do it like this, so then you sort of get a completely random mix between them all. And then in the gaps, we'll place these ferns. I don't like the dead bushes quite as much, which is why I don't use them. I use them inside sometimes, but I don't really like them too much on the exterior. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I'm going to sleep away the night and mow the lawn. You guys know how to do that, and I shall be right back. Okay, so I have mowed the lawn, and I've just finished off putting the stair thing that we done earlier on in the episode. And I think that looks pretty cool. I like it. That's a nice little garden for them. We've just got this front bit to do now. And I think for this front bit, we're going to do the same. We must be running out of time soon, so we need to sort of get a move on. I think if we do... Let's get a splash potion as well. If we do this same pattern as we done before... Oops, placed one wrong. That's okay. Along here. This is going to be... Just give it a nice garden design out the front here. Like this. Nearly there. And then come back with these. Because this part to the left of us, as we're looking at it now, we're going to put some car parking spaces on. And then to the right is just going to be a couple of little grassy bits. There's that mistaked one. Like that. And then we'll go up the middle as well. There's not a middle point exactly. So we need to do that there. Perfect. To keep it sort of central. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, at the front here, we can do a little tiny bit of a car park. So, our car parks on this world are 6 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, or 3 blocks wide, 6 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. One there. And then one here and one here. That gives us a 4 wide one in the middle, which I think is as good as we can really wish for, really. We didn't really take this into account when we first started. So that's going to come out there. That does mean we're going to have to get rid of this entirely. Like this. And down here. Hurry up. Got to be getting close to the end. Come on, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Like this. Let's get a splash potion. And a full block of grey. There we go. Okay, full blocks go along here. And all the way back again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think this is the first building that doesn't really have any curbs in front of it. So it's a new one for us. Boop. And then along here, apart from these ones, need to be white. There. Well, I'll tell you what we should do, in fact, is use a complete white block, shouldn't we? Like that. Otherwise, yeah, you see, otherwise you get that, which obviously doesn't look very good at all. So we'll do that. Should we do the same on the outside as well? I think so. Let's come out here. Boop. 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 I got it. A little bit confusing sometimes. There. And then take these away. And then... Perfect. Okay. Just fill in this top now. We're nearly done. We are so close. Just need to tidy up, mow these little bits of grass. Oh, don't forget those two. This is going to look really nice. Hopefully. In fact, do you think it would be better if we done that as well, and then extended it one further down here? I think that's a better idea. What have I done here? Oh, there we go. Doop. Boop. Yeah, that looks much better. Meow. This is a 4 wide one. Maybe this is one for disabled parking. Disabled ones are always a little bit bigger, aren't they? There we go. Wonderful. 2 left. 1. I can't wait to finish it off and then just stand back and have a look at it. I think we've done a good job. Okay, then we just mow this bit. No flowers or nothing on here, I don't think. I think just mowing it will look nice. There, whoops. And here, to keep it symmetrical, whoops. There. And there. Are you ready? Let's have a look. Boom. Oh, that looks so pretty, doesn't it? I tell you what we need to do. It's just this front bit here. And I think we're going to continue around the same fence design. Just to the edge of the property. The edge of the lot. So come down here. Take that away. And then come back again. Excellent, excellent. And then fill it up with flowers. And we're done. I'm so pumped. I'll be looking forward to doing the next episode of this. I don't really know why. I just really like this building. I hope you guys do too. If you do, tell me in the comment section below. Tell me what you like about it. And then if I know what you guys like about it, we can do more buildings that you'll like. So we can sort of integrate parts of buildings that you like into other ones. There we go. Oh, look at that. That looks like an actual little retirement home, doesn't it? Out the back, doesn't look so bad either. We've got a nice little room here for a path to go through and a nice hedge up against that side as well of the bowling alley. This back area here is a bit of a wasted space, really. I suppose we could have a little bit of another garden out the back here. I could put another door in and have a garden out the back here. I'll think about it. I'll have a think about it. Tell me what you guys think what we should use with that space in the comment section below. We're going to have to leave it there, guys. I'm sure we're over time, but it doesn't matter. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye! What a screenshot. That's a screenshot right there. Bye!